Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank to the critical reading lecture, Miss Yuna Tresnawa Yuna. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Yuda Vitaloka from class 4B of English Education Department at the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Singapura Bangsa Karawang University. Here, I will present a synthesis journal, and the journal theme that I will present is reading skills. What we will discuss this time are: first, what is synthesize, second, step to synthesize journal, and finally, synthesizing journals. The first is, what is synthesize? Synthesize simply means combining. Instead of summarizing the main points of each source in turn, you put together the ideas and findings of multiple sources in order to make an overall point. Your synthesis should show the reader where the sources overlap and where they diverge. The second is steps to synthesize journal. First, organize your sources. Collect journal articles that have the same theme. After collecting the relevant literature with the same theme, you've got a lot of information to work through and no clear idea of how it all fits together. One way to begin synthesizing the literature is to put your notes into a table. A summary table collects the key points of each source under consistent headings. Each row in the table lists one source, and each column identifies a specific part of the source. For example, you might include columns for things like journal title, year, researcher, aims, methods, finding, and conclusion. Step 2. Outline your structure. Now, you should have a clear overview of the main connection and differences between the source you ever read. Next, you need to decide how you will group them together and the order in which you will discuss them. If you are drawing on literature from various different fields or they use a wide variety of research methods, you can organize your sources methodologically. That means grouping together studies based on the type of research they did and discussing the findings that emerged from each method. Step 3 is write paragraph with topic sentence. What sets a synthesis apart from a summary is that it combines various sources. The easiest way to think about this is that each paragraph should discuss a few different sources, and you should be able to condense the overall point of the paragraph into one sentence. As you write your paragraphs, avoid quoting directly from sources. Use your own words to explain the commonalities and differences that you found in the literature. Don't try to cover every single point from every single source. The key to synthesizing is to extract the most important and relevant information and combine it to give your reader an overall picture of the state of knowledge on your topic. Step 4 is revise, edit, and proofread. Like any other piece of academic writing, synthesizing literature doesn't happen all in one go. It involves redrafting, revising, editing, and proofreading your work. The last is journal synthesizing. Here I have collected 4 journals with the same theme, that is improving reading skills by several methods, and I have put in the summary table that contains journal title, researcher, year, method, finding, and conclusion. In the first journal title Improving the Student Reading Skill Through Translation Method. Researcher Ismail H. Sahrujah CK and Basuki B. Year 2017. Aims. The aims of this research are to find out how the implementation of translation can improve student reading skill and how the student respond to the use of translation method in the teaching and learning process. Methods. This research is a classroom action research. The participant is 39 students. The research instrument used is in the form of observation checklist, test, and questionnaire. Findings. The finding of the research show that the implementation of translations improve the student reading skill in the teaching process and the test result. Conclusion. In conclusion, translation method can improve the student reading skill of grade 7D of MTS Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta and the student response are positive when the teacher applied translation method in the teaching and learning process. In the second journal titled Student Reading Skill Improvement Through Think Per Share TPS Method at the 8th grade of Madrasah. Researcher Mutiara W.O., Bugis R, and Hanapiha, year 2018. Aims. This research attempt to find out if the use of Think Per Share method can improve students' reading ability and the student response to using of Think Per Share method. Methods. This researcher used a classroom action research as a method in this research. The researchers also used tests in the teaching learning process. Findings. The result of the research using Think Per Share method indicate that there was an improvement in student average scores from 39,33 in the preliminary study test, 57 in the cycle 1 and 76 in the cycle 2. Conclusion. In conclusion, this method can to improve or progress student reading ability of the second year student of Madrasah Sanawiyah Lala. In the third journal titled The Use of Student Team Achievement Division or STAD Method to Improve the Reading Skill of 7th grade student at MTS Miftahul Ulum Melirang. Researcher Nikmah F, year 2018. Aims. This study was conducted to find out how STAD method could improve reading skill of the 7th grade student of MTS Miftahul Ulum Melirang Bungah Gresik. Methods. The design of the research is classroom action research. The researcher design method consists setting a research subject and the procedure of the research. Findings. The increasing of the mean student reading score become 79,32. So the researcher succeeded to get the criteria of success. That was the student mean score was 79,32. Conclusion. In conclusion, the use of STAD could increase student reading skill at MTS Miftahul Ulum Melirang Bungah Gresik. In the last journal titled Improving Reading Comprehension Skill by Using Cooperative Integrated Reading and Composition or CIRC method to the 8th grade student in Bojonegoro. Researcher Aini DF, year 2021. Aims. The objective of the study was to improve the reading comprehension ability in a large class through cooperative integrated reading and composition method at the 8th grade in Bojonegoro Regency. Method. This study was consistently designed by using classroom action research, which is aimed at improving student ability in reading comprehension through cooperative integrative reading and composition CRC to the student of MTS Ma'arif Bojonegoro. Finding. The student ability in reading comprehension improved because the mean score of the reading test in cycle 1 was 65, then in cycle 2 improved become 75. Conclusion. In conclusion, there was an improvement on student reading comprehension ability as displayed in the increase of the mean score of the post-test from the mean score of the pre-test. Step 2. Outline your structure. Based on Step 2, here I have grouped the studies according to their research objectives and discussed the findings that emerged from each method. First, in a study conducted by Ismail H, Shahrujah JK, and Basuki B in 2017, using the translation method, they found that the research showed that the implementation of translations improves the student reading skill in the teaching process and the test result. Second, in research conducted by Mutiara W.O., Bugis R, and Hanapiha in 2018, using the TPS method, they found that the research using the TPS method indicate that there was an improvement in student average scores. Third, in research conducted by Nikmah F in 2018, using the Student Team Achievement Division method, they found that the increase in the mean of student reading score became 79,32, so that the researchers succeeded to get the criteria of success. And the last, in a study conducted by INIDF in 2021, using the CIRC method, they found that the student ability in reading comprehensions was improved because the mean score of the reading test in cycle 1 was 65 and the cycle 2 it is improved to 75. Step 3. Write paragraph with topic sentence. Here I have written a paragraph with a topic sentence as a result of synthesizing the journal, and you can read it by yourself. Step 4. Revise, edit, and redrafting. At this step, I have made revision, edit, and correction to the synthesis result that I have made, and you can read it yourself and find some differences with step 3. So, that's the presentations about the synthesis journal that I can deliver. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.